back to Homestead Heart. And today, you all, I am up bright and early this morning, and I just had to come back in here. It's cold outside, and I got my coffee in my moo mug, and I wanted to come back here. The turkeys are at the back door. They just stay. They at the back door waiting on me to come back. Like, where you going? But y'all, I just had to say thank y'all so much. So many of you have just came to our aid and even our defense, even with what we experienced on our homestead in so many different ways, you know. But first, I have to say thank you to everybody who donated to us so that we can make our fencing goals actually become a reality, because truth of the matter is, it would have taken us a long time to come up with what we needed to actually do that, you know. And yeah, we were very modest. We were very modest, especially after having we've had a couple of people to come out. Neither of them wanted to be on camera, and that's fine. You know, I always ask permission before I do that. But we've had a couple of folks to come out. The first company was kind of like, I don't know, we just wasn't feeling that, you know. It was kind of like some shady, you know, I don't know, but no. And then there was another company that when I talked to him on the phone and I told him what we were looking for, told him what we needed, you know, I give what I want, you know, up front. I'm very direct when it comes to handling business, you know. Don't try to tell me to do something else when I'm telling you what I want. So this guy kept pushing for a chain link fence. I'm like, do you understand that this is a farm? We have trespasser issues. We have cows next door. We have dogs that can clear that fence easy. You know, so chain link is not what we want, you know. And I'm like, this is what we want. And then he comes out here like, are you sure? Because we can put a chain link up really easy with it. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is just his way of saying, I don't know how to do the kind of fencing that you're asking for. Maybe this is his way of saying, I really can't do field fencing, even though I advertised that I could do field fencing. You know, so what I told him, like, you know what? I don't think we want chain link fencing, you know. I'm going to talk all of what your advice is. I'll just share that with my husband, you know. But that's not what I want. But I'm going to talk that over with my husband. And I did. I talked it over with Mr. H, and I told him I did not want a chain link fence. And Mr. H was like, who even talked about that? We never even mentioned chain link. I'm like, this guy has been pushing for chain link since I talked to him on the phone, right? So, but in any case, y'all, I'm still looking. I'm checking all of the surrounding areas for people who can do the fencing. I saw the video of Hollis and Nancy's homestead, and the guys that came out and did their fencing, I think it's like 10 feet tall. I was like, wow, I would love that along the backside, you know, where the trespassers come in at. I would love to have fencing that high back there. I wouldn't want it that high around the entire property, but where they come in at, you know, and then the way that they did the barbed wire, that string of barbed wire, I would like to do that as well, perhaps around that side in the back. You know, but the rest of it, 6 feet would be just fine, I believe, you know. And I know a lot of you said, you know, I know you love the deer, but that's going to end up keeping a lot of the deer out, you know. And I guess having to make that choice. I don't want to keep the deer out. I love the deer being able to come over and do what they do, but we have to think about our own safety first, right? We have to be secure on our homestead first and foremost. And then, I don't know, you know, like I said, we love the deer. We really do. We love watching them And I really do hate that part. That's the part that I don't like the most, because it's something to watch them early in the morning. You can see them at the pond. It's just something, And when they realize you coming, of course, they run away. Except for one. There's this one doe. She'll just look. As long as you don't get too close to her, she'll watch you watch her. She don't move. She do what she do, but she'll watch you watch her. And then, she just kind of strolls on through, just no care, no concern, at all. But if I think we start like approaching, she's going to run away. But unlike the other deer, when they see you, they, but not this one, not this one. She just with those big, beautiful eyes, just kind of watch you watching her. And when she realizes that, okay, they're watching me, well, I'm going to do what I'm doing. But it's no bother to her. Even if we're passing by, like on the opposite side, she'll watch us pass by, but she doesn't run away. And we don't see her that often, but we know her when we see her. So yeah, I'm not going to like that part. That's the frustrating part, that somebody else, because of their actions, in a way can dictate what you do with your homestead. You see what I'm saying? And that's the frustrating part, because you have to keep people out that would pose a threat to you and your family. You see? And that's what you have to do. And I did watch your video, Red Silo Homestead. I watched your video on homestead security, parts 1 and part 2. And I found them to be very helpful. A lot of it was what you shared in that email to us. But yeah, I watched it. And, again, that's what we're working with. And I haven't done a lot of videos within the past few days. We've just been so busy with trying to get like the survey company back out, and just been busy with trying to get things lined up for them, because one of the guys did tell us that in order for us to fence this, you have to cut all of this. Now we can cut it. No, we will cut it because they will charge quite a bit to come out and clear. Well, they have to do the brush and all of that, and it was just too much. It was too much to pay for them to do that. Even if I just paid somebody around here to do it, it won't cost nearly as much as what they wanted to charge to do it, right? So, but yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. We're still on the hunt for a good fence company. I wish the guys in Florida that did that fence for Hollis and Nancy, I wish they were closer to us, because I would call them in a heartbeat, because I know they can do exactly what I want done. They did such a professional job. I wish they could come to Georgia. I think they're in Florida, Central Florida. Hollis and Nancy's Homestead is the name of the channel. And if you haven't seen, they fenced off their garden area to keep the deer out. And they did 10-foot fencing. And quite a few of you sent me that video to watch. And I had already watched it, but some of you had sent a lot that'd be the same video. I got it, a lot. But I watched it and I was like, man, I think I watched it like 3 times, because they were so professional and they did such a great job. And I'm like, man, I wish they could come up here and do my fence. At least they know what we want. And at least they won't be trying to make me get a chain link fence. But yeah, but if I would like to be able to find a company that's nearby, and I'm even going to be checking like close to Atlanta. I don't know, just different places to get this fencing done. Yeah. But so that's where we are with the fencing. Thank you again, Red Silo Homestead, for those videos and the email that you sent about securing the homestead, because homestead security is so important, especially in an hour like today. Which brings me to this. Nina is one of our subscribers. Nina sent me this right here in the mail. We didn't check. It's 2 of them in here. It's 2 of them. It's Jax and Daphne. Daphne is in her kennel. My daughter is here. my daughter is here visiting, and she brought Daphne, and Daphne has been trained by Jax that when you hear anything, you go to barking. So I gotta open the door for my baby. Anywho, Nina sent us this, and this is of course a trail cam right here that you can put up on a tree. I mean, it has a lot of specifications. I'm going to be opening it today when Mr. H comes in and sees it, because we just checked our post office box, right? That woman at the post office, she gonna kick us out when she see us coming. She is. She gonna kick us out. But Nina sent us this. Thank you so much, Nina. She sent us an email. Nina's YouTube channel. She has her own channel. Rural Readiness is her channel. Rural Readiness is her channel. And Nina said she had an extra one of these, so she sent this to us. So we're going to hopefully get this set up today, okay? So I opened everything yesterday evening, so I know what we have, but Nina sent me this. What's today, Thursday? Mm-hmm. So Nina sent this right here. So thank you so much, Nina, for sending this to us, because we could certainly put it to good use. And a lot of you have sent, what?
I just want to see what
it's a trail cam. Come over here. Y'all remember my baby? Come over here. Y'all remember my baby girl? So Nina sent this right here, and I'm going to be putting that up. Here, you can look at it. I'm going to be putting that up hopefully today when Mr. HOMESTEADHEART gets in. And I thought this was so cool right here, because everybody has been so concerned about us, okay? So Darren was concerned about us, especially with people out hunting. He sent us these two bright orange hats. I know, huh? These two bright orange hats and a hyper whistle. Yeah. Because if they back there hunting on our property, we're going to be making all kinds of noise. Because you ain't finna kill nothing over here. No hunting over here, right? So Darren sent us this. Thank you. Thank you so much, Darren, because you know I'm going to use it, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Darren sent that, but Michelle sent this. I'm going to tick a lot of people off. It's going to be a lot of hunters that's going to be very upset with me, right? Because I will go back there in the morning, in the evening, that'll be me right there, you know, so I'm going to upset a lot of people, right? But this at least will deter people from thinking that it's okay for them to come on our homestead and hunt whenever they see fit. So thank you so much for this, Darren. So these things, all of these things right here play a nice big part in helping us to be safe on our homestead. Stephanie sent, this wasn't for homestead security, but Stephanie sent this to us. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I did try them on. These are going to be perfect for the spring and summer gardening season. I am so excited about that. And she also sent this garden claw, and it's for weeds. And I thought this was so interesting. I've never seen this before. But it's for pulling weeds up. It is huge. And I didn't know it was going to be this big according to the picture on the box. But it's for taking out, you know, little roots and stuff as you're working in the garden. So Stephanie, thank you so very much for those items as well. Okay. Now, I also want to say thank you to Dustin from Ohio, who sent me a box of lids. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, because we getting them jars in, y'all, but we're not getting lids. We're getting those jars in. Yes, indeed. Miss Linda. Miss Linda from Arkansas. Thank you so very much for your kind letter. Yeah, we also got a card from Miss Linda in North Carolina. Let me show you the card. Damn. Who don't like Snoopy? Thank you so much, Miss Linda. We received your card and your beautiful letter inside as well. Thank you so much. Sheila from Houston, Texas. Thank you so much, Sheila. We received everything. Thank you so much, especially for this beautiful, beautiful card. Thank you very much. Thank you. Also from Barbara and Thomas in Kentucky. Thank you so much for sending us that beautiful card. So kind. Thank you. On the envelope. Katie in Oregon. Thank you so much, Katie. Katie from Oregon. We got it. Thank you so much. And then, of course, we always get a letter from Miss Mary. From Miss Mary in North Dakota. Miss Mary always sends us a letter. And it always comes on this beautiful purple paper. We know that it's her. Thank you so much, Miss Mary. We did read. We got everything. Thank you so much, Miss Mary. And we always keep all of our cards and letters. And we don't throw any of that stuff away. If you send us a gift, I always take the gift paper right here. And I always write on the gift paper what that person sent us, the month and year, and what it was, right? So we don't forget. You know, we want to be able to remember everybody who has thought of us, no matter when it was, over time. And I keep all of that in just a little box. You know how when your grandma and your mom and them, everybody give you cards and birthday cards and anniversary cards, whatever, you never throw it away. You keep it forever. I think my mama got cards that was given to my grandmother in a photo album from, I don't know how many years ago, like a long, long time ago. You just don't throw the stuff away. You keep it, right? You don't throw away cards. I don't. But anyway, y'all, we just wanted to say thank you so much and to just kind of give an update on where we are with the fence. I am going to get back at it today. I don't know. Maybe I should call that company in Florida to see how far y'all willing to travel. I don't know. That's just too far, though. That's too far. There will be all other kind of expenses involved in that. We got to find somebody right around here. But that is ideal. And actually, when I talk to the fence companies, I tell them I know exactly what I want. I know exactly how I want it to look, whether it's 6 feet tall or 10 feet tall. I know exactly how I want it to look, and I can reference that video so they can see it. This is what I want right here, you know. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update, and again to say thank you to everybody who sent your love our way. We certainly received it and appreciate it. Thank y'all so very much. We really do. Now, Red Silo Homestead, we have been looking for no trespassing signs. I'm going to have to go online to order them because we have gone to Tractor Supplies, all of them, in the area, as you know, we make rounds and stuff trying to find canning jars. None of them had no trespassing signs. They were sold out, you know, and I guess because people are, you know, getting their property ready, because you just never know, you know. So I'm gonna go online and see if I can find some today, and hopefully we can get those in. So yeah, but that's where we are right now. The next step is we're in the process of getting everything cut down along the pathway where we want the fence line to be, because it is grown over. So we do have to cut that stuff back. We are using our tractor to help cut that stuff down, but the rings and stuff in the tractor, something happened with them, so they have to be replaced. So we're not using the tractor right now because every time you raise the arms or lower the arms, the hydraulic fluid just pours out. So we don't need an entire cylinder repair kit. We just got to get the little O-rings to have it replaced or repaired. So that's all, and hopefully we can get those for the weekend, and Mr. H can get them fixed, and then we can get back to getting everything cut back so that they can get out here and start putting up our fence. But everything is overgrown, and it is over 3 feet high, because they said if it's over 3 feet high, you know, then we can't just put up a fence with that. That has to be cut down and blah, blah, blah. So that's where we are right now, y'all. But anyway, I have another video following this one. I just wanted to give a great big thank you to everybody that helped us, supported us in any way, even if it was just you sent your prayers our way because you know we need them. All of it. We just wanted to say thank you. Okay. So y'all, that's it. I'm going to see you in the next video because I do have other things to share with you. This has been quite an experience. You know, you really don't know how difficult it is to find somebody to do something until you actually start looking. It's not as easy as you think. At least it hasn't been for us. But that's it. We will keep you all updated. All right. Thank you all so much again for your support. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you all so much for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video.